I'm back one more time. As you can see, it's been a very prolific day for me with these videos. But it's also been a really good teaching day, especially now, because as you can see now, the market has turned down. And earlier today, I came out very confidently saying you got to buy the dip, right? And that whole thing has turned around. So what do you do in a situation like this? And I'm sure there's a lot of the less friendly viewers of the Mike Norman channel who are laughing right now and saying, ha ha, you see, Norman, you're such an idiot. You don't know what the hell's going on and you're wrong. You're wrong. Okay, which is fine. But what do you do in a situation like this now? First of all, here's what you don't do. You don't scold yourself. You don't berate yourself. You don't criticize yourself. You don't attack yourself. You do that, you've given up on the mental game and you've set yourself on a path for losing forever. Okay? This is not about self-attack. You cannot be in this business, in this activity, and cut yourself down. Okay? Market movements are very often like this. I like to equate the market as a river that flows to the ocean. All rivers start at some source, usually high up in a mountain, and they eventually all end up at the sea. But they don't go there in a straight line. They twist and turn, they bend back on themselves. Sometimes they look like the flow is very straight and direct, and sometimes it'll twist right on a dime and flow back on itself and then resume its path. The one thing you want to do in a situation like this, and let's say you have a position, and I have a position. I'm long stocks, I'm long dollar yen. I bought dollar yen today, and that's turning around, although I've had a great week otherwise. You wait, you observe patiently. You wait for more information. There's nothing to do right now, okay? The Dow went from being down 150 on the opening call, then to going all the way back to maybe being down 20, now being down 150 again. So really we haven't gone anywhere from where we were last night. And to be very objective about it, when you look at the numbers, when I look at the numbers, and that's what you have to do. Remember, this whole business is about eliminating emotion. It's about staying in a Zen-like state where you are totally dispassionate and you could look at this stuff clinically. Okay, in a very self-supporting manner, all right? And nothing in the numbers say that what we are seeing now suggests in any way a correction, anything more than I would say a small correction. There's no crash. There's nothing terrible happening now. And you have to really train yourself to see things with clarity in the way they are. Just because you have a position that maybe had a profit and now has a loss, which is exactly what I was talking about yesterday in my video about the uselessness of mainstream trading education. Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Let your profits run, right? We had a profit today, now it's a loss. But guess what? It'll turn back into a profit. And if it stays a loss, we have the tools, we have the knowledge to know how to trade out of this. Okay? So the main lesson here is you just go with the flow. You go with the flow. You don't get ruffled. You observe and you wait for more information. Nothing has changed. This is exactly where we were early today, very early this morning in the futures market before the market opened. Market very often goes and tests highs and lows that were made before official market hours. That's what's happening. And if it goes beyond that, down, if we go down 250 or 350, do you panic? Do you rip everything up and throw it away and say, that's it, the system doesn't work? Well, if you do that, you better look for another line of work, because trading is not for you. Just be patient. Be calm, stay in the Zen-like state. Everything's going to be fine. I'll be here to help you. That's it for today. Bye-bye.